Max, Stephanie, you guys blow me away. The Zoom event was awesome. I never cease to learn from you both. You guys are amazing. You've always been there to help my family and me out, and I can't thank you enough. I learned so much from you. I want to share this with everyone else, though. If you watched that Zoom event, I hope you were just as blown away as I was. Let me ask you this question. What's greater, the house or the person who built the house? The person who built the house, of course. And that's what you get with Max and Stephanie. You're not going to a counselor or a therapist who goes off of some instruction manual and is like, let me refer to what this author wrote in section 7B of this to see how to handle the situation. No, Maddox and Stephanie are taking their own experiences, their own trials, their own successes, and they pulled from some of the greatest leaders, some of the greatest minds out there, and put together this themselves. So you're getting firsthand what they wrote, what they've been through, and what has made their marriage so successful. And they can reference the trials, the hardships, the sufferings, the temptations that they endured themselves in order to get to where they are at this point. So you're getting something firsthand. When you go to a counselor or therapist, you don't want to go to someone who has never been married, or you don't want to go someone that doesn't have kids, or you don't want to go someone that's burning the candle at both ends, that they're just looking to make as much money as they can. You want someone that's in the trenches. You don't want someone that's going out to the golf course every free chance or every weekend they get and is at the golf course all day and all night and doesn't know what it's like to have hands-on with the kids or hands-on with their relationship and their marriages. You want someone that's been there. And that's what you get with Max and Stephanie. Do you need help with older kids? They have them. Do you need help with infants? They have one. Let me tell you something about Max and Stephanie. Not only do they have several kids, old and young, but they are hands-on. At church, they're there holding the kids, hustling and bustling with them, giving them food and snacks all throughout church. Maddox is doing that. This is the guy that's your coach, your leader, your teacher. So you got a first-hand reference, someone that's been through it all. And look at where Maddox is today. God has given him knowledge, understanding, unlike anyone else I know. And I say this about Maddox and Stephanie both. It's a proverb, but it says, those who are wise will win lives, will save souls. And that's what you get with Maddox and Stephanie. Someone who's been through it all, trials, hardships, sufferings, and they've endured and they persevered. And look at where their marriage is now. That's why I love about Maddox and Stephanie so much. I see someone that's been through it. I can go to someone who can say, hey, Courey, look, when my marriage went through this, here's what I did. Here's how I prayed. Here's what I had to do to restore things. Here's how things were reconciled. Here's how we endured. Here's how we got to where we were. And that's what makes Maddox and Stephanie so great. Maddox, Stephanie, I love you guys so much, and you never cease to amaze me. Y'all are brilliant, and I mean this with all my heart. Y'all have so much wisdom. Thank you for always being there for my wife, my children, and me, and thank you for your love and friendship. You guys are phenomenal.